Hmm. All right. Okay. Kirk almost destroyed my HDMI cable. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. I think we are. Make sure. Kirk, be careful, my friend. Kirk is really energetic today. He just keeps bumping into cables. But I think yes. I'm about to get here. All right. All right. All right. Gonna get this out of the way. Theme. Yep. All right, folks. Disco Elysium. Part 3. I get to do my fucking face. I don't even think I even had time to wash. I just woke up. There it is. Let's get the coffee done. But yes. Hope everyone's good. Yep, Kirk right here. The Trollmeister. Oh, he didn't say meow. Isn't like he's playful today. Yeah, Kirk is like not wanting to be in his camera shot today. All right, we almost killed it. Let's go. Woo, woo, woo. If that was beer, dude, that would have been my younger days. Oh yeah, I was a bad boy. I was bad. Now I'm good. Now I just chug coffee. But we're gonna get this started. Disco Elysium Part 3. Hope you're all having a good Friday. It's Friday. Yes, we made it. We made it, folks. So, Part 3. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna see how long it goes. Maybe 1 hour and 30. We'll give or take. But it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna let this song finish up. Get everything started here. Let's see what goes down. I'm trying to see what else I need before we get started. I think that's it. All right. Let's get it. Let me just get it set up here. Right. Right. I'm going to link that video, the playlist, right now. Very good. Very good. Needs more views and likes. Please check that out. Now, in the meantime, let's get this live. Can we get the game capture? Can we get this game to do disco? Disco Elysium. This one? I guess not. Oh, Kirk. Kirk is going crazy. Kirk is going crazy, folks. We'll just do a whole display capture here. We'll do a whole display capture. Just bring this down. Make things a lot easier. Then bring up. Here we go. Pretty good now. Let me know how the game sounds. If it's too loud. Perfect. And with that, let's just continue. Continue where we left off. Okay. I remember. So let me just make sure we are actually rolling dice here. There we go. I wonder if that made a noise. Let's do it again. Okay, I think that's good. So we're doing good. Dice rolls do work. It's good to know. In the meantime, I'm gonna put the answers to the numbers or the right there. Whenever we roll a dice, oh, that's nice. We'll be able to see the amount right there. That's good. It's working. All right, let's get this started. Let's try to recall our last conversations here. Sure, the audio's okay. Okay, that should be good. We'll see what's up with that. Kim? Can we talk to Kim?
Yes.
Okay. Hope that sounds good. Roll a dice here. Do 4. Actually, I see why. Let me mute this tab. Bring up this one. We got a 4. You seem to be you seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work on this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge.
Yep.
I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
That sounds about right. Let me move my webcam like this. We can see more of the game. You're right again.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you didn't know this?
Would be very embarrassing, wouldn't it? It would be. We got a 2. But what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Okay. Okay. Very true, Kim. Very true. Wait, let me fix my webcam a little. There we go. Just a little bit there. And then, that's true. Kim calling us out right now. Kim calling us out. Okay. Sounds good.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Okay. we're gonna flip another four-sided dice here. I'm curious to know what happens next, and then we'll leave. I think you should know. I don't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Tim, say something to me.
He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Tim? Mr. Kitsuragi? Okay, forget it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Ooh, gosh. This is not bueno. This is not bueno. That's okay. Kim, I think, is very understanding. So, I think we'll be fine. Be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, you know what? Let's do a dice here. Special dice. Very special dice here. Let me see if I can pull it out. Compass dice. Northwest. So we're gonna go this way. North and then west. Have we talked to the girl? I think we did. But we haven't gone in here. Oh, what a nice little bookstore. Very cozy. Very cozy. Sounds low. Okay. I don't know. Is it supposed to sound so low? Let's click on this dot. Gift books and molten candy. What's on this dot? Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner. Ah. The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. A strange little place. What are we thinking? Should we talk to her now or go upstairs? One is talk. Okay, we'll speak to her. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Plaisance. What a strange name.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Energy types. I can deal with this. I can deal with this, but I want to see how our character deals with it. No thanks. Good choice. Good choice. We will speak to you later. What's on this book over here?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Dick Mullen. That's a good name. That's a cool name. Look through the display of books.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
Continue.
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
Okay.
Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree.
True. That is true.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Interesting choice here. One. Sure thing.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard. The sordid affair of Dick Mullen.
I like this. I like these pulp novels.
A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Oh. Okay. One. Dick Mullen dies. He dies.
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Oh, cool. Sounds too cool to die. Are there any more?
Yes, there's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns.
Faking death seems to be a trope.
Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Oh, I like this. Is this a real series?
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Alright, let's do a four-sided dice. But if it lands on 2, it's a reroll. 4. We're just gonna leave. How much is a percent? 28. Okay. Interesting. I'm fascinated by this Dick Mullen character. I want to know more. Sounds very cool. Giving me the shadow, the question vibes. A quaint picture, book brochure, very colorful. Rorschach reminds me of Rorschach as well. The Watchmen series. The Watchmen graphic novel. It's a tome of fascist magic. Very candid. Fascist magic that exists in this world? Wait, what is this? What's this dot? Can we get this dot? Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. Interesting.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Let's roll this dice. Let's roll a four-sided dice. And if it lands on 4, it's a reroll. A reroll. Let's pick it up. Roll it again. To 3. We're just gonna leave. What is this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Interesting. Okay. That is curious.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Do a 6-sided dice. 6 is a reroll. Yep. Oh my god, imagine if we get another 6. That would be creepy. Okay. Look at the map of Martinez.
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48.
48?
Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Wonder if we could buy it and then see if there's anything changed and see if we can compare it. That'd be interesting. Let's do a 6-sided dice again. If it lands on 3 and 5, it's a reroll. The map of Revachol. Revachol.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
Oh.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le
Okay.
Jardin,
Le Jardin.
Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
They sound bourgeois. They sound very fancy.
Houdon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad.
Jamrock.
People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Welcome to Jamrock.
You feel you're just west of Coal City, somewhere above Jamrock and close to Coal City.
Interesting. Thank you very much, Inland Empire. Thank you very much. Reroll. Same thing. Go with 2. 5. Let's just leave. Is there anything else here? Just curious. It's starting to be quite a playthrough.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Okay. Let's roll this 4-sided dice. I'm just gonna leave. Come back to this place again. Maybe another day. Or another day. Another boring book. Just discard it here. We'll save these rolls for another time. Realistically, we came, we went, we put down. We didn't talk to her. What's over here?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. But ignore the curtains for now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. You're very nervous about that. Very nervous. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. How about you? Have you seen anything strange?
Hello again, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book this time?
Let's try it. What kind of store is this anyway? Good question.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Let's do a 4-sided dice here. Don't be ridiculous. I know all these things.
You're fooling nobody.
Said I know all of these things, and I do, goddammit.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Oh. Have we? Shit. Sorry. I'm gonna re-roll this. Roll it again. We already asked that, so we're rolling. It's either gonna be. Let's do. Sorry. Let's make this more streamlined. 1 is gonna be. Not really, and leave. And 2 is gonna be. Is it okay? Right, so we're leaving. What we got here? On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. The book is titled "A Man from Yemdal in the wildfire. Sounds interesting. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. That sounds interesting. So like pulp? Like old pulp? No, comics? And reads, broken window, Tibbs has windows. Okay. Okay, let's figure out where we want to go after here. We go north. Well, let's go back here. Let's go. So here's the deal. We're gonna go north or south? Southeast. South. We're going north. I'm gonna roll this dice, this compass dice. I'm going north. Going north. Can I use the arrows? Okay, that's cool. I can use the arrows. Awesome. Yeah, I like being able to play isometric games with the keyboard. It's one of the few things I like about games that do that. This. Lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. An interesting little bird. This paint already. Do we speak to her? Let's throw a dice. 1, we speak to her. 2, we continue. Continue. Can we enter here? Interesting.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Nice. I mean, chip. Whoops. Wrong one. 1. Let's knock.
The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response.
Let's knock again.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Oh. Hold on. Who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
This is the police. Open the door.
Ha! The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
That sounds about right, but hey. I need to talk to a young man in this building.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
So again, 4-sided dice. 1's a reroll. We're leaving. Alright, let's continue, and then we'll retrace our steps back. See if we want to talk to her. Do we think, well, we can always reroll the dice and see if we can talk to her, if we can leave her. Approach her.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
8-sided dice. 7. Volition. Medium. Say it. Can I have some money?
Voila, you're doing it.
We're doing it.
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Why, yes, I am rich. How much money do you need? Hopefully not too much. I couldn't bring all of it with me.
I knew you were something special.
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
My God, please let's hit that 3. Let's hit that 3, please. Let's please hit that 3. Hit that 3. Oh. Oh, we got the 3. I need 130 real.
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
Yes, my Messier, my darling Joyce. You over here. Come here. No, I'm just kidding. Although, maybe. All right.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you.
Thank
The
you.
paper is cold and oily
you.
to the touch.
Thank you.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
I'm an honorable policeman. One of the few good men, Rebachol.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with a precinct.
Yes, see? It's all in the up and up. My darling Joyce, it's all in the up and up. Why, dear?
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries?
She's so amazing. Okay. An 8. Which would be a reroll. Let's do a reroll here. 5. Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Let's do another 4, because we already did these, but we can always ask different questions. The cool thing about coming back to it. Why? How is you looking at the photo tied to the lynching?
Better not tie the force day to the bat stay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Okay. Okay. Same thing? 8-sided dice? Okay, we already did that, so we're just gonna reroll. We just did that. 7. Thank you. That's all for now. We got money, baby. We got money. Alright. It was that easy in real life. Go up to some silver-haired fox on a boat by the docks. Approach them. Tell them, I don't know what's going on in my head. I don't know. I can't even remember the last thing I ate. In fact, I can't even remember my name. Can I have some money? Yeah. He's got the swag. He's got the riz. Wait, we had to go back to the shed, right? Let me lower the music just a little bit. Oh, actually, no, we're fine, right? We should be fine. Here we go. Let's go back in here. That's where I wanted to go. I got so distracted by something. With the idea of being 130. 130. I think we were broke. We had like $3, right? We're up. We stay winning, Kings. We stay winning. What's that? Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Ooh. I just need the caffeine. I just need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, what is this? Orange bum hat? I think I have one of those in real life. I have one of those in real life, by the way. Not orange, but close enough. It's a little chilly, don't you think? Let's put some. Yeah, I like that. Makes you less rhetoric, though. Nah, we don't need it. What about the tank top? What does a shirt give us? Conceptualization. We don't need that. We need our the tank top. Look at that. It matches our pants too. This is great. I love games that do this. Little fashion design. Don't get me wrong. I love protagonists that don't really change unless they progress through the game or like the series. But I don't know, sometimes like anime has that issue where like people wear the same clothing too much. Don't get me wrong, I wear like only 4 outfits of rotation. Same clothing, same color pattern and all that, but like usually just like 5, 6 gray shirts. And like 4 gray long sleeves hoodies. I should tell you. And I got this one, you know. But man, yeah. Very simplistic. I like to keep it simple. There's a door here, but I don't know if we can walk through this. And I remember Kim did say something about jumping to the gate. Let me open it. He said something about being able to jump somewhere. These barrels are half full of rainwater. We can't get up there. Not unless, but we. I think I remember actually. I think I jumped up there. I got the coat too. Let's see.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh my god. Kim, why were you so loud there? Did you hear that? He sounded echoey too. Oh shit, we gotta get rid of the body. Fuck. Can we talk to her? Let's talk to her.
Can't believe you missed! We were so close, you and I. Fucking noodle fingers. Can't you see I'm immortal now?
Yep, you are.
I'm never getting out. I'm in it for life now. I'm doing life with you pigs. Fucking sweaty pigs. Fucking fisher people.
Fisher people?
Fucking nacky.
Come, we need to go now.
Okay. Let's see what we gotta choose here though. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm good. We're done here. Fishing people? Naki? I don't know what that language is. The way it was like... It looked like Finnish or something. And again, I'm not very well versed in languages outside of the Americas. But let's keep moving here. We haven't found a way in. Maybe we can go back to the body. Figure out what else we can do. It's 12:39 on day 1. Hoping we can... Okay, here's the move. We can either go north, south, or east. If it's a west, we reroll. North. Alright, we're going to the body. That is the goal. That is the idea here. That compass dice is so much. It simplifies things so much. I'm so glad. A big community that makes these dices. And they are all amazing. Every single one of them. Okay, we already talked to Kuno. We'll talk to the body first. We'll see what happens.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos.
Okay.
The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Okay.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
I remember this cot.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly
already-
part of a larger set.
Let's roll it, just in case. Maybe there's a second dialogue option we missed there. See?
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons. Okay. I think we already went through this.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the hill. Fair weather. Fairweather model T500VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What we're gonna do here is we're going to roll a chip for either 1 to back off, or 2 to click this one right here, this option. That's what we're gonna do right now. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
It's expensive.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Shit. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Shit.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an
Gee.
officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Ka-ching. Ka-ching. What's a 4? Let's re-roll it. It's another 4. Let's re-roll it. It's a 1. Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real?
Not too much, yes.
Well, huh. It's enough. It's enough.
The lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve.
Back off.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Let's try it again. So we already inspected the boots. We don't need to do that. It's a reroll. Give it 3. Inspect the tattoos again.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. If you want to re-examine the tattoos, looking at the photo would give you a better, more detailed view.
Gotcha. Let's look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Aquatic terrace. What's up, Kirk? Put you back here. Kirk surprise. Oh, he doesn't like me on camera. It's right here. Right. Oh gosh, can I maybe extend the webcam so we can see him? There you go. Hey, buddy. Buddy. I don't know if you can barely see him there though. But trying to prop up his blanket. So we can put a pillow underneath him. There you go. Put him like right here. There he is. There's Kirk. Let's continue here. Sorry, I got distracted.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
It's back
The
off.
corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark.
I think that's pretty much it, right? We can try to squint and then ask a question. Let's do a 4-sided dice here. Let's try to narrow down the choices here. Squint, 2, 3. Let's just leave. Pretty much it, huh? Let's talk to Kuno just in case.
Fuck does
Yampy?
Kuno care?
But Yampy, what does that mean? Let's roll it. I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Well, let's Do another three, another four-sided. One. That ladder yours? Is it? Is it?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
What are you looking at, Kirk? Looking at ghosts? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, Kirk? What happened, Kirk? What's wrong, Kirk? You okay? You okay, Kirk? he's cuddly today. I don't know. He's so cuddly. Let's see. Kuna doesn't have a magic tree house. Okay. You know why Kirk is so active today? He's active today. Okay, let's do 1 for elite 3 and then 2 for 2. What happened, Kirk? What happened? What happened? I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He just spat. So vocal today. Kirk is vocal today. He's trolling the stream. Let's see. The body 1. I gotta ask who's Kuno, and then 4. Okay, so let's do a 4-sided dice here. Okay, so we got to reroll. We got a 1. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Whisper, Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Okay.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Okay, so you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Well, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
I believe you, dude. Night City's a very popular place.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It does. It does. Or something from a pulp science fiction anime or video game. And where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Okay, let's do another 4. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
You're increasing your accuracy.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Thank you, drama. Thank you. So you don't know anything.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
I feel you. Okay, I dig it. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3. We're on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Oh, wow. Hold on you. Be careful with that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get out of here.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Dang, so we can't really do anything here. What's going on in this greenhouse? Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. That is for his kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Yeah, it wouldn't. Where's my mouse? Here we go. There's things on the other side of this.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Nothing. Let's just leave. Can we walk through here? How do we get through here? I want to know. Maybe we can get to the rooftop? Of the whirling rags, maybe? Up here? And then, maybe not. Let's see. Wait, there's a trash can over there. I never noticed the trash can. I never noticed the trash can. Let's figure out this trash can here.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Okay. Let's leave. Letter R wears a crown. A ribbon below, a light above descending. Interesting for a garbage place. And let's move. What are we thinking here, folks? What are we thinking here? Should we pigs go home? Should we try to figure out if we can speak to Measurehead? Maybe talk to him again, see if he let us through. No. I'm thinking we go into the Whirling Rags as well. They offer debts. And we can go to the liquor store and get some booze. Some smokes? Yeah. Sounds good. Let's check. Let's do one thing at a time. This guy says that we reek of Al Ghul. So we're gonna figure out. What do you mean by that? We're good on health and we're good on morale. I can take a few hits. I think I can take a few hits.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's do a 6-sided dice here. Okay. We're leaving. Yeah. Did you see that? We were about to knock him. We were about to get close to trying to punch him. Crazy. Let's check out what else we can verify on the store. Medically sealed door, locked by electronic means. Notice, in case of a strike, press button behind guard. Okay. There was a strike. This is a strike. So these people are the union, right? These people who control the gate. These are just scabs. Scabs. Kind of like trying to get their jobs done. But technically there's like a whole thing going on with like one of the lorry drivers involved with like the drug trade, I think, right? Is that what the Silver Fox Joyce told us? There's like some sort of drug trade going on. Figure that out. Bold slogan, Cubanox covers the truck. Yeah, we'll see. Is there anything good on our brain? Oh, look, we have no thoughts at all. That is empty. Can we level up? Can't level up. Have anything good here? No. Let's put the bag in our hand. See if we can pick up any bottles around here. Get some more money. You gotta get money. Support the fund. We can't just rely on donations here. We gotta do things ourselves too. Get this box right here. This one looks a little interesting. It's all locked behind things. Curious. Let's try. What are we thinking here? Let's try it.
Inside, You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
6-sided dice. And let's roll again. And let's just leave. We're really putting this away, right? We really don't want to ask about the badge. We don't want to ask about... Really, we're just prolonging the inevitable. Just like real life. Like that. These gentlemen are playing right here. I don't think we've gone here before. This is new to me. Hello, sir. You're selling very interesting attire here.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
He does have an interesting portrait. I like it.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Ah, I like him. I like him. I like him. It's so cool.
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Ah.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
Interesting. I like shivers.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
He does some finger bangs. Alright, I like that. It's true, sir. I mean... Not cool. Not cool.
What? No. I can't believe you said that. You got personal style. You know what you like.
Hey, this guy's selling me, man. I'm buying.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
He settles back into a pile of boxes he's sitting on.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
You're right. You're right, Volition. You're right. Very right. So, where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Okay.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Interesting. Thank you for that encyclopedia. Let's roll again. You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Oh, fuck. Don't fret. Let him answer.
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe some macaroni?
I might. I just might. Let's try that again. So, where are you from?
Me?
This man probably comes from Seaguy,
Yeah.
sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
My bad. There's so many dice is being thrown right now. Apologies. Is it always 4? Why is it always landing on 4? Okay, so we did the apricot. Okay.
The lieutenant winces. Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol.
Okay, now we got it.
It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Sorry, Kim. He winced at it. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that you're from, pronounce it very painstakingly, Seaguy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Ah, okay. Interesting. You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other peoples and cultures.
That's so cool, officer.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
why not support an independent local entrepreneur by buying some pants and glasses?
What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
That's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
See what else we can. Just gonna keep re-rolling. We're not doing that one. We're re-rolling that. Or look around. Thanks. What is this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Interesting. Let's rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
I see.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Okay.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Give me those shades you recommended.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
2 real, really? That's pretty generous of you. I'm surprised.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Oh, Kim, please. Really, is it that bad? Don't tell me what to do, Kim. I like these sunglasses.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
Thank you, Kim. You're supporting me now. See, all you gotta do is just support me, bro. I'll take those ugly sunglasses.
A good starter pair, officer. And when you're ready to upgrade, come back and see me.
Thank you. You know what? Let's try again. Maybe you can find some interesting sunglasses in that box.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Okay.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
6 real? Mr. Lieutenant Kim, are firefights something we should be prepared for?
I hope not.
He says, looking up from his browsing.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Let's try again 4. We're buying them. I'll take that amphibian sports visor.
Sporty and practical, officer. Good choice.
All right. 1 or 3. Let's rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third. Those UV stickers are almost...
These are all first-rate
That's it.
sunglasses.
Okay, let's check out our cool sunglasses. Shades of Self-Destruction. Oh, yeah. Beady, suspicious eyes. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I'll dig the hat. Kind of dig that. That's pretty good. It gives no negatives. I think I'll take the hat. What about the clothes? Oops. Yeah, take care of that. Whoop out. Sorry about that. Let's take care of business. Okay. So, let's see what else we can buy here.
You see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer.
Mm-hmm.
Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
I can't. I really can't. Really can't. They're just catching my eye. Really catching my eye. Got 4. Let's go. Magic numbers. 5 fours in a row. 4 fours in a row. That's interesting. Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable Faun Ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
I don't know. Little speakers. Pat them.
No, don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at them. Check out these super cool, fun Ultras instead.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Let's see here. 2. Inspect the speakers
These
again.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers.
I want to look at the sneakers
are the
then.
start. Good move, officer. You won't find a deal like this anywhere.
Okay. Can I just bad the sad conquered Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But you're right. I don't have time for junk. I lead a luxury life.
That's right, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
All right, 2 is 4. I'm leaving. What this over here?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Interesting. I like that. I do like that.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Save the economy. Be for now. Come back to you. I like him though. I like him. What's going on over here? Hot air rises up from the sewer. Sour, acidic, strangely comforting. Strangely comforting. Let's get the bottles. We need the bottles. Yeah, pay off our debts here. Pay off our debts. Deudas. Is there any other place I can get bottles from? Over there? It's closed off. Let's go down here though. What is that? Nosafed? Sounds interesting. Nosafed. Boys Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. Alright. Browse. Wait, no. I want to browse. Browse that thing. Some kind of machine. An antique cash register. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. Mostly military wear, with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. Welcome to the pawn shop. Let's talk to you, sir.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you, slowly.
What can I do for you?
He asks.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
Good follow-up, Kim. Good follow-up.
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Okay. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, and capitalize.
It keeps me entertained.
He responds, unimpressed with your business school snobbery.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Billy, on what? I do want to know. There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
How shall we sell the corpse? Oh shit. I'd like to sell my clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
He looks at you up and down quickly. Okay. I don't have anything to sell at the moment. Or maybe 2 is 2, right? I have a fascinating photo. Let's see.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale.
Barely even looks at it. Do you know what the tattoos mean?
Aphotic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter.
Okay.
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic paths are, but the tattoos on the man are not that.
I think he's trying. I think he doesn't like the photos. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Let's do another. Let's do another 6-sided dice here. 4. By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by the officers of the citizens militia?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
What?
What? Sold?
Sold?
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh.
Fuck. Oh.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
I got chills. I sold you my gun?
You...
Oh.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
No.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off-the-charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Okay. 2 is 2, 1 is 3. 1, at least I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Fuck, man. How the fuck did we not remember that one? Fucking high were we, man? Fuck. Yeah, let's do a 6-sided dice again. 2. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on?
Okay. He definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer. Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues.
Okay. Okay. Do a 6-sided dice now. We already did 1. Were we rolling? 5. I wanted to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
She sounds like the girl who's gonna paint the town red.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
That sounds about the gist of it, my friend. There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do 1 is 3, 2 is 4. 1 is 3, 2 is 4. Thanks for the review. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man.
Right. Let's do 3, 6. Okay. Well, let's do 3, 5, and 6, so we have a chance to get the other dialogue that we missed. So 1, that would be, you might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it. but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Good, thank you. Actually, that's all I got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Let's just leave and come back to him another time. Shit. That is quite a conundrum to be in. Selling your gun. Fuck. I'm really expecting all this. Okay. At least you know what happened to the gun. Some girl took it and called herself a pig a lot. That was low, man. What's over here? What's over here? More plastic tags? Let's go.
Good day to you, officers.
Man in the waterlock. Good day to you.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Okay.
His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
Interesting observation. Yeah, you came to that conclusion. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Right, let's see what we got here. We got a 4, so we're just gonna re-roll it here. 2. Do you know what caused this wreckage? We got the smashed billboard in the canal.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Interesting. That's not really good. Right. Bye. Tire tracks. What do you mean by that? There's tire tracks? Oh, he meant tire tracks on here. Butter sign down.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. 2 ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
Right. 3. Nothing to see here. Let's move. Come back to it later. Let's see if we can pay off our debt. Our debt. Let's see if we can do something there. We find a place to sleep for once. Yeah, because he said he didn't have a home, or we can't remember our home, which is kind of sad. But, hey, sometimes home is what you make it. What's that one said? What's that one song said? Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. There you go. Where you lay your hat is your home. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Can I help you?
Yes, so, well, maybe we want to pay him. We don't know yet. No, not yet. Goodbye. We'll pay you later. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Hello, sir.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Looks cool.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garanzi and Kubek.
Grazie and Kubek?
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garanzi Kubek.
Are you sure? Are you sure
it's
that?
not funny.
Are you sure? Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official business, police business.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Drawing arcs in the air. Like arcs? Like sad face? Is he saying sad face? You've got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomatoes hangs in the air. Can we go through this door?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
Okay. Try to push open the door.
The door does not budge.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's try it again.
The door does not budge.
Back to it.
The door stands silent, unmoved by your words.
Be back door. Be back. What else can we do? Well, let's see if we can talk to him again. If it's 2, then we just straight up don't talk to him again.
Can I help you?
Oh, there you go. 3 4-sided dice now. So I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate. Thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
He rolls his eyes. Come on, man. Don't be such a meanie head. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Well, okay then. Never mind.
Yes. What else?
Well, I mean, I do want to ask about the blue steel door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it.
Okay, then never mind.
Yes. What else?
Okay, dices. Thank you. There's something else I wanted to ask about.
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay, interesting. We already did that. But screw it.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Is it? Yep.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious
we got it.
about it.
Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Man, you never been there?
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his fingers he runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
Nope. No idea. Don't want to either.
Okay.
Yes?
So let's do 1 or 3 here. So we got, 1 or 3. So, yep. Gotta say goodbye. Okay. Interesting. How fascinating. Let's do a thing here. I think my headset's about to turn off here, so let me go get another. Turn on the other headset and see if we can continue playing. Let me see. Connected. Can I connect? Is it working? Or output device? Is it working? Let me see. Headphones. Oh. What happened? There you go. Okay. I was going to say, what's wrong with my thing? Okay. It's working. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Accidentally messed up somebody. Accidentally banned somebody, I think. Said it was likely a harasser. I didn't know if it was or not. Apologize. I apologize for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I unban them? Just in case. There you go. But let me see here. Let's see here. I think we can possibly... Let's try and figure out... Can we go? I think we'll just have to try it one more time here.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let me see here. Side GC. Okay, let's do another dice roll here. Okay, we got a 2. Pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
2. Let's take the rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Take the red tip pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
I like that. We'll pull out the closet end.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers, and the radio.
We're picking up the radio. Oh shit, we're picking up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
Okay.
A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Okay. Who's see. Go. So a woman's voice.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
That's not a good idea, Kim. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Could you run a serial number for from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50.100.1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T-500/VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Oh, thank you, Alice. You're a
The
sweetheart.
International Collaboration Police,
I'm trying to tell you that.
is an inter-Isoleri law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay. I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
Her
In the
voice
cabin,
disappears.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Got a 2. So we already did that. The toolbox. Maybe we can pull one more
A
out.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Nope.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the
You got a
steering
4.
levers
Tap on
and
the
radio.
fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector.
There's no use pressing the heat button.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
So let's do 1, 2, 3. 1 is 1, 2 is 3, 3 is 5. Or reroll. 2. So we're going to run our fingers over the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
We're going to pick up the radio or close the door. So close the door. Interesting. Interesting. This is interesting. I'm really liking this game. So glad I'm running it back. Because yeah, I'm telling you, this game was amazing when I first heard about it. I was like, I need to play this game. I was really getting into my isometric gameplays and all that stuff like Project Zomboid, and I think this game also helped me get into like Baldur's Gate with the perspective that it has. Let's talk to these gentlemen. Let's talk to this guy. We haven't talked to this guy.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay.
Can you please stop whining for 1 second and let me take the shot?
René, you are the angriest man in the world.
Let's do 4 here. 4-sided dice. Better observe them first.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
Man throws a metal ball towards a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing it by a meter.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
Tries to measure the throw. I feel that. I feel that so much.
I hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall and proud, he looks at his partner with disgust.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible. Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque.
Tank.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
Wait, what team?
Doesn't matter what team. Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball.
Right. I'm on it, coach. I'm on it.
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Dinky Winky, I like that. 1, 2, 3. So let's do a 4-sided dice. So we're gonna make this. It's gonna sound confusing, but 1 is gonna be 2, 2 is gonna be 3, 3 is gonna be 4. Okay, so we're gonna try to show them how it's done. My mouse. Ooh.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw your sister's breast.
What the fuck?
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
Yeah, they're congratulating me.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing.
I thought something way more spectacular would happen.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
His tone is full of admiration.
With a pinch of fear.
Pinch of fear?
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
Damn, man. Jeez. 2. That's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Oh, that's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Extraordinary.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
Oh, I still need something.
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Lots of things, Kim. Lots of things. Like, you seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what created it?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Ah.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very
interesting. Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Jeez. And maybe we can do this history lesson later.
Fine. What do you want now, then?
Okay, let's do it. Oh, wait. Shit. That was the wrong one. We need to do a 5-sided dice. 6-sided dice, I mean. We're going to re-roll it. We got a 4. I saw a horseback monument near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Damn. That sounds like what legends are made of.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
Baby. Electrochemistry. On the same wavelength.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
So this guy really doesn't just ignore the cocaine allegations, huh? He's just like, I don't give a fuck. Wait, what was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Interesting. I would like to shake his hand.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed. He's like so like brown nosing him. He's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. He had to.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Yeah, me too.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Yeah.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Interesting. This is some mental gymnastics, I'm not gonna lie.
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
It certainly does feel like that, rhetoric. It certainly does feel like that. Thanks for clearing that up. I have some other questions.
I'm listening.
1113. Oops. That's wrong one. 1123. How should a true king roll?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Okay. Let's roll again. Seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There's some weariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
And let's go to 3 then. 2, 3. Let's talk about something else.
Right.
6-sided dice. Roll again. You seem to be playing in a crater. Screw it.
Yeah, I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery fire, you say?
Why what?
I was heavy artillery.
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse.
Wait,
you
who
use
are the
heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Okay. Let's see. Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He had squeezing a bull in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Sounds more complicated than that, to be honest. It really does. Why shell them here in Marnay?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
He says, pointing up to the bay. Beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He says with some disdain.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Okay. Double 4s? A 3. Shake your head and look down at the crater.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Yeah.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Is that why everything is so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There's a strange gleam in his eyes.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Oh shit, what do I think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things.
No.
Present one.
Oh, I'm not a thinking man. Nothing, I don't think, I just do.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains.
You seem really paying attention to your words anymore. Okay.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
Okay.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
He sighs.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
This guy is interesting. He's starting to go off. He's kind of giving us the lore. You mentioned Guillaume?
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Interesting. And what exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Yeah.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
2 is 3, 2 is 4, 3 is 5. We're rolling a 4-sided dice. Thank you for your time. Can we talk to the other man now?
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
He takes a bite out of his sandwich.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Well, bye for now. Or enjoy your sandwich, my friend. Enjoy your sandwich. Enjoy your sandwich here. Right. Let's walk around a little bit more, see what else we can find. And then I think we're gonna call it there. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush in the rain has almost washed them off. So there is tire tracks here. But where? Let's go find more stuff here. It's interesting. I like those two. I like those two. I wish to be able to grow old and enjoy a sandwich like that. Life's little pleasures, you know? Let's try again here. Let's try getting this one.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
What is this
Two ugly
Samaran butter?
lines, whatever it is. The boy on the billboard seems very happy about it. Goat milk butter. The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows. And the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
It's an acquired taste.
Okay. Try visual calculus, but I'm gonna do 1 is 3, 2 is 2. 2. Visual calculus.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal. No use rubbernecking now.
Damn it. We should have put on a hat, huh? Something that would have helped us. Probably logic? No. Conceptualization, yeah. If we had the shirt. Damn. What about this trash bag? Is there anything good here? Ooh, we found some gloves. Let's try those on. Always need more gloves. It's all coming together. It's coming together. Is there anything else around here? No, it's just a man who sells things there. Let's go verify if we can sell our bottles, get some stuff, maybe even pick up a bottle. We'll see. Or actually, shit, we should pay off our debt, huh? No, let's go get a bottle. Go verify what's going on over there. And maybe in the next stream we might actually get this done over here. Let's see, we'll see. It's already 2:03 p.m. in the game. We started off strong. I mean, we've been doing work here. I don't even think cops over here do it. Well, no, I'm not going to speak on behalf of cops. I don't know any cops, and I don't know the process, so I will not speak on things I don't know.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Let's do 1 is 1, 2 is 4. Alright, we're just gonna leave. What about those cigarettes? Is there anything over there?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Okay.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay. Let's just leave this one. What about alcohol and booze?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Yes.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Yes. Electrochemistry gets me, man. Electrochemistry just gets me. Say nothing, just take it in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Yes, I do. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
What about, give me a potent Pilsner beer.
Here you go, mister.
And give me some Commodore red wine.
Here you go, mister.
Let's try one more. I'm not going to get the vodka, though, because the vodka costs too much. Oh, we already did that. Okay. We're just gonna leave. I need to sell some stuff here.
The tear machine stands and your bottles clunk into the machine and the money.
I'm gonna get 30 cents out of it? Okay. Let's go see if we can pay off debt. And if we can't, then we're gonna probably end it here. We're almost reaching 2 hours. We did it. Wow. Did it. Discotheque. Disco Elysium. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing this game again. Especially with the whole dice roll situation. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That's what I like about the dice challenges or dice roll challenge or whatever it's called. I just call it dice rolls decide. Dice rolls decides. Dice roll decides. Dice rolls decide. Whichever. They both don't sound good.
Can I help you?
We're gonna do one or three. So about the money I owe you.
Yes. Have you got it?
Maybe. How much do I owe you again?
A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
We had money. Fuck, we spent it. Fuck.
Like what? I was rarely...
Fuck, that's not good. We gotta figure out how to make more money now. Shit. Not good. Wait, who's this guy? Can we talk to this guy? I've never seen him before. What's up with you, friend? It's all about money, you know? Is it? A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
He looks one with the table. It would take quite some effort to wake him up.
Yeah, it would, huh?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Let's just leave him. Bottle of rum. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Maybe... Shit. We need $14 more. How are we gonna find $14? We had money to do it, dude, and now we don't have money. Fuck, we might have fucked ourselves out of a situation here. I don't know what to do now. We try to figure out if someone has money, but I think this could be it, folks. I think this might be it. Let's do one more investigation. Let's do one more cheeky look around. And see if we can find anything of note. We're gonna try to go to where the greenhouse is. And we're gonna see if there's anything over there. But yeah, it looks like we don't have enough money. We're gonna find a way to make money fast. We have no perks, by the way, too. Mind is empty. We have no conceptualizations. So I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little worried. Our Harry's a little smooth brain. So we will see how that works. How much do we need for XP? We need 100 more. We're really strong, at least. We're really strong. So that's a plus. So let's go verify over here. If there's anything. Or maybe we can try knocking on the old lady again and see if there's any, what's the word? Response. Oh, what is that? Do you see that? The rock. We can't do anything with the rock, though. You see that? The rope is there. There's that. The shack, look, it leads up there. There's no way we can get up there. What's these tracks? We haven't checked these tracks. Look. You see that? Let's go back to there. Let's go back there. Let's go back, Kim. Let's rush it. Let's hustle. Yeah, that's good. I just wanted to hustle through there. Oh. Quite an adventure we're on. We'll have to check the journal after we end it, so I can kind of get an idea for myself to kind of when I rewatch the VOD, I'm gonna figure out exactly what we did here. Honestly, I'm a little bit concerned about the gun, right? Concerned about the gun, but at the same time, we're making leads. We know that the gun was taken. We know that the badge is missing. We don't know who has the badge. We know who has the gun. We know what they call themselves. They're not a police officer. Whoever they are, they might be dangerous. Not very comforted by that knowledge. Little wins here, little victories. Look, there's footsteps. You see that? I don't think I saw that before. Let's try this.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Interesting. Let's just leave, I suppose. Smells like spoiled meat and curled dairy. A human being decomposes. Can we try this thing again?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
And what is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Okay. Yeah, I think we might have to come back to this. We might have to come back to this. Because aside from trying to guess... Maybe let's try the garbage. We haven't checked the garbage at least. This is the logo of the municipality of Revachol. Okay. Municipality.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid, as a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Municipality. I don't know what's the right word. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Maybe I do. 1 is leave, 2 is 2. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Oh yeah, pry bar. Is that what we've been doing? Is that what we've been using? Pry bar. Sorry, my dice isn't working right now. Okay, we got a 2. I think it didn't show up though. Let's try it one more time. It's not working. Let's try another dice this time. Oh, there we go. Let's try it. Uh-oh. I think we're having issues now. Hello? Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, I think we're having issues here. Let me fix this, folks. Copy. Go to the devices. There we go. Let's try it again. There you go. 2. No. Or pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Okay.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Okay, what are we thinking here? 1 is leave, 2 is 2. Let's go. 1 is leave, so we leave. Let's go ask the manager. Or what do we think? Let's do a dice roll. 1, we ask the manager. 2, we just do it with the pry bar. Asking the manager. We're going into overtime, folks. We've officially reached the 2-hour mark. I think a little bit more time, because technically I did take like, what, 7 minutes, 8 minutes to start the game? But yeah, we made it. Hey, little victories here and there. We gotta take advantage of the little victories. Got to. That's what they matter. That's what counts. It's a Friday. I hope everyone's having a good Friday too. You made it, folks. You made it. You made it, you made it, you made it.
Can I help you?
Let's do 1 or 4. Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Yeah, exactly.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors
Okay.
too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
That's true.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Ooh, good question, Kim. Good question.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
It does. I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Okay.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Okay. No Krasmazov.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
Oh, yes. We were... You need those keys.
What do you need them for?
Why the fuck do you care?
It concerns the case. Please
Exactly.
cooperate.
Exactly.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey.
Huh? Who? Me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Huh? Who said that? How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Rhetoric? Did I really say those things? I don't remember. I don't really remember saying those things, but oh right, that sounds like me.
Funky style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Oh shit. It's too tiring. I don't have it in me. I'm beaten down and broken.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this.
Right? Good input logic. Let's
Did
see.
someone mention cocaine? Are we doing cocaine? No. I'm sure I heard someone say cocainism.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one? There's no one. Okay then, lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
All right, goodbye communism. Interesting. We haven't picked any thoughts yet. Choices here. Haven't really decided on a thought, which is kind of interesting. Like it. Like it. Just focus on us. Let's end it by asking maybe Kim a question in the middle of this road. Let's see what we can find out about him. Kim?
Yes?
Do 6 sided dices. You should know I don't remember anything.
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
True, true. I get it. Trauma dumping, trauma dumping. Trauma dumping. But I'm completely lacking in basic information. I'm even about this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's do a 6-sided. Another one. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Gotcha. Okay. We already got 2. Let's reroll. 3 reroll. 6 reroll. 2 reroll. 1. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Gotcha.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Gotcha. 1 is 4, 2 is 5. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
Okay then.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Gotcha.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Gotcha. I'm getting mad, huh? Say nothing.
The lieutenant glances at his electronic wristwatch.
Forget it right here.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
1 is 1, 2 is 3, 3 is 5. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? That's a very good question. Very good question. You got a 1? Yeah, literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief, yes. That sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching.
Lynching.
There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
And why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Huh. Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Interesting. Still don't understand anything.
Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find a killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
Gotcha. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Okay. Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Possibly. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers' union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Gotcha.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Ooh.
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Wait, so this is a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution. It's brigandage, however you parse it.
Got it.
You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
With this little foreknowledge, I'm unsure which side to grind into the pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism?
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
From an imaginary fan.
Got it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that one's, we'll choose it. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assume
Cam,
you were in on it.
Cam, come on. I don't remember anything, bro. Tell me about it.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
It could be, but come on. Kind of stupidity, come on.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
I see. So this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Got it.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Gotcha. So what's so special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Got it.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Got it. Makes more sense, actually. We already did 1, so we're going to re-roll it. 2. I wonder what that says about me that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it's best to let you make the next move. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable.
A good joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. Maybe not. Yes, a joke. In truth, I will only moderately humiliate and outperform you.
Oh, you will? Then I will help you to do so.
Still, against his better judgment, this made him think just a little bit less of you.
Got it.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
Let's just leave. Yeah, let's just leave. Enough of the competition, then. Tell me something.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
What is it? Roy mentioned suicide? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it would be logic. Formidable 13. Ooh, before we do that, can we add? We're gonna add the we're gonna add our clothing to it so we can get more conceptualization. There we go. Let's go.
Yes?
Because
we did
you're
worse.
The best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
We did worse. We lowered it. We lowered it. Dumb brain. I'm good for nothing.
You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long.
Got it. 1, 4, or 6. Let's go for it. Let's go for 4. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more reports.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Well, that's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
End it right here. Okay, interesting. Oops, I threw a dice when I didn't want to. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think this might be it, folks. I think we're gonna end it right next to the car. So when we start the next playthrough, we can just immediately see if we can talk to the precinct, our precinct. But with that, I want to say thank you very much, all of you who joined, anyone who watched, who lurked, who browsed. Thank you, all of you. It's Friday. Enjoy yourselves, please. Have a good rest of your weekend, and stay hydrated. Right now, it's a little hot over here, so I hope you're staying hydrated. Enjoy yourselves. What was I going to say? Monday, we are going to do Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesday, Elden Ring. And Friday, we're going to do the same thing. Disco Elysium. And then, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Mass Effect right now. I'm still going to check it out, because I might have to do some stuff right now. But, we'll see. If not, we'll definitely do Disco and Mass Effect again next week. But it should be the same schedule. If anything changes, I should update it. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining. Thank you. I hope you all have a good one. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Much love. Os quiero mucho. Adios, my friends. Peace. All right. We made it. Thank you, folks. Anyone who's watching this on Twitch, thank you. You all are wonderful people. We're gonna try to do this, like I said, again next week. Same schedule. Anything changes, I will let y'all know. What else did I want to say? I hope everyone's having a good thing dealing with patch 7 on Baldur's Gate 3. I know that there was people having some issues with that, so hope everyone's saves are okay. I know we have a few casualties there, but don't worry. Maybe the mods will be updated. It will be okay. Aside from that, thank you. Have a good day, folks. Twitch, much love as always. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you enjoy yourselves and have a comfy and wonderful Friday. Bye-bye. Adios. Peace out.